Alrighty, so we have our fetch document function. It's working well, but it's a little bit ugly having all of this parsing right here in the view controller. So let's see if we can clean this up a bit. What we can do is create an initializer in our category model right here. And we are going to pass into this initializer the data dictionary that we get from snap.data. And then we're going to initialize a new instance of our category right here. So we're going to say init. And the parameters that we pass in, we are going to have some data, and that is going to be of type string and any, just like we get back from our snapshot document. And then here, if we come back to our home view controller, let's just grab all of this and cut it. Just clean this up a little bit right here. Then go back to our category.swift file. I'm going to paste that right here. Okay, so now what we want to do is we are going to be setting these variables values to what we have right here. So I'm going to use a little trick here with multi-cursor editing. If you haven't seen this yet, hold Control and Shift, and then you can either click in other locations or use your arrow keys. I'm going to hold down, down, down. And now you can see we have multi-cursors right here. I'm going to go delete. And you can see that that deletes on all 5 lines. Then I'm going to say self dot. There we go. So now we have our initializer all set up. And we got this extraneous parentheses. If I just do a build, that should go away. We'll get an error somewhere else, but right here is fine. All right, so that looks good. Let's jump back to our home VC so we can fix this. We're gonna get rid of all of that. And now when we go to say .init, we'll see that we have, a new initializer here, and we can simply pass in our data that we previously unwrapped the line above it. And now when I build this, it should be good. All right, we still got one failure. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so we created a new initializer, so we lost our default initializer. So you know what? I'm just going to delete this category because it was just dummy data so that we could see categories up there. And we don't need that anymore since we now are able to fetch our own categories from our Firestore database. So I'm going to run that one more time. Just make sure everything is still working. And there we go. We have our single category now. All right, very good. So that looks much cleaner now. Just to recap, what we're doing is, again, we're getting the data from our snapshot document. We're creating a new category using our new initializer, in which we pass in the dictionary of data, and then we do the parsing right here in the category struct itself, which makes it a lot more clean. All right, so that's all we're gonna do in this video. Just wanted to show you how we could clean this up a little bit and create a custom or a new initializer, passing in the data and getting back our new category that way, all right? So in the next one, we are going to talk about fetching multiple documents from a collection, so I will see you there.